Hi fellas, Ben back again. Going ahead with the clutch springs from HITCHCOCKS. These are the stock clutch springs. I am going to be swapping out three of them with three of these Hitchcock babes. Yeah, so the condition of the engine, the clutch basket, the internals, everything looks clean. Just a little hot, I guess, from the last time I opened it. But an observation is this. This is some serious crappy play. You guys can see I can almost pull out the chain. I don't know if the oil pump gear is supposed to be that wobbly. I also don't know if this is okay, because if this bloody thing fails, this motor seizes instantly, immediately. So maybe I'll change the chain, the oil pump chain. Wow, look at that. You end up wondering how all of this works so well. Yeah, and then this lateral play, unbelievable. Let me see what I can do about this. So yeah, so swapping it and swapping three clutch springs, because I can't really go about doing all five. I mean, there's six technically. I got myself only five. I can't do all five is because it's going to become too hard to pull them. But I'll pop in three and see what that does to the bike. What I'm looking at is snap engagement, like that. Let go of the clutch and the bike willing to jump immediately, because there's power being put on the ground instantly. So we'll put this in and we'll hope for the best. The gasket is the same. I haven't really had to change it. Beautiful gasket, lovely gasket from Royal Enfield. No leaks, nothing, for about 40,000 kilometers now, almost touching 38,000 kilometers. All's well. Everything else looks fine. I tightened the nut the last time. All good. Looks super tight. Nothing to worry. It was loose from factory. This thing almost came out from factory. So when I opened it, I tightened it to spec. I believe this was about 60 Newton meters. And what else? I'll just maybe remove this clip, whatever clip this is, and then see if I can reduce this play somehow, or if there's I mean, if I were to press this hard, do I still need yeah, maybe not. So maybe I'll press it hard and see what works. Yeah, so that's for another day. Ended up losing some oil, so I will change the oil. Everything else otherwise looks clean and neat. This is the most important part of your engine, fellas. Keep a watch on this. What else? Yeah, so the gear selector, all that is fine. Nothing to worry. Everything is in place. All that is good. There's the gear selector cog underneath here, which has about 6 cogs. I don't know why Royal Enfield limited this motorcycle to 5 gears. If only this bloody thing had 6 gears, I would have definitely not gotten the 450. This would have been more than sufficient. So yeah, I mean, cruising friendly also. But now this is an off-road beast, so we'll keep it that way. Well, working on Ben as usual, loving it. Well, this is one of the easiest bikes to work on. Unbelievably easy to work on, and that's what I love about this motorcycle. So easy to work on, so easy to open up and put things back without really worrying about anything. So yeah, if this helped in any way, it helped. Hitchcock Springs going into Ben. Ciao. Whoa, just look at that. Look at that, fellas, the stance. Um, just took it out on a ride after swapping out the clutch springs, and all's well. All's well that ends well. What's amazing now, what's completely transformed, is the way the bike kind of, feels intuitive when you shift gears. Earlier, it had a little bit of a hiccup with the shifting gears. I don't really know how the clutch springs are making a difference, but this is so much more clean and crisp shifting that happens. And as far as putting the power on the ground goes, I don't feel much of a difference. It's still the same. It's just that the shift process has become so much more clean and crisp. There's no confusion. So the moment I grab the lever, the disengagement happens. It's very predictable. And the moment I let go, the engagement happens. So the bite zone has kind of narrowed down a little more, I guess. And whatever it is now, the snap is spot on. It isn't as it was a little bit of a what can I call it? A little bit of a guesswork, I guess. Now it's just spot on. And another thing, oh wow, forgot. Another thing that has completely changed is my standing up and riding behavior. So when I stand up, and you all know that this is a little bit of a difficult gear shift lever design. I mean, the distance being so little. So anytime you move your feet to the front and you shift gears, there's just a little bit of a confusion going on, and it isn't as intuitive as it's supposed to be when you stand up and ride. But with the new clutch springs, that has completely vanished. That little bit of a confusion that I had while shifting gears, that has completely vanished. So thanks to the fantastic clutch springs, they made for this beautiful change too, and loving it. Okay, one more thing, getting myself new levers, gear lever very soon. This is going to completely be changed to a beautiful foldable tusk, all aluminum lever. And what else is changing? I may get myself a free flow muffler from Devil or Red Rooster, and I think that's where I'll call it quits. Oh, also some double take mirrors. Once that's on Ben, then this is a complete project, a done and dusted deal. No more waiting, no more confusions. It's sorted. Keeping it aside then, more like a weapon of choice when you are in the mood to go and attack trails. Yep, so that's that. Hope this helped inspire you guys. If it did, subscribe to the channel and keep watching out for fantastic content on the 411, Ben and Sherpa. Ciao, fellas.